Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Common Sense Crypto Channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this. For those waiting to trade your depreciating fiat currency for XRP, what if XRP gets removed from all exchanges and is completely delisted due to its classification after the staged Ripple lawsuit comes to a conclusion? Well, then you're shit out of luck. Now, a lot of people still believe that at some point all the exchanges are going to delist XRP. I don't know if that can happen or if it will happen, but a lot of people are talking about it now. So Ripple says it put up a good fight as both parties file replies to summary judgment. And Stuart Adderati said, "This is our final submission, where we ask the court to grant judgment in our favor. After 2 long years, Ripple is proud of the defense we've mounted on behalf of the entire crypto industry. We have always played it straight with the court. Can't say the same for our adversary." Now, people still don't understand that a win for XRP is a win for all of crypto. I keep seeing people still saying, well, at least my crypto isn't tied to an SEC lawsuit. What they lack to understand is if Ripple loses, their crypto can be next on the chopping block at the SEC. So Brad Garlinghouse congratulates Ripple team for reaching current point when verdict may be on the horizon. And I always love the things that Brad has to say because he's straightforward. I said it on day one. We will aggressively fight to get clear rules for the entire industry in the US. Congrats to all of Team Ripple for getting us to this point. Ripple stood strong and withstood the SEC onslaught. I look forward to being on the right side of justice. And I'm telling you right now, you want to be on the right side of history as well. That's why you invest in XRP. I feel that once regulations come and once the new financial system is up and running, either you're going to be holding XRP or regretting it for the rest of your life. And then we see this. Ripple and Brad Garlinghouse are the most transparent company people in the world, in my opinion. Thank you, Brad, and especially the whole Ripple team for fighting a tough fight for all of crypto. I truly appreciate it. I'm just a 9 to 5 guy. And that's how I feel about Ripple and XRP. I'm a 9 to 5 guy as well. I try to hold together a business Monday through Friday. On the weekends, I still talk about crypto, even on my days off, because I want to try to keep you all optimistic in what you hold. I want you to continue holding it. I want you all to get rich. That's what this comes down to. And I feel we're getting very close. And XRP gives the 9 to 5 guy hope. It gives us something to look forward to in the future. Maybe we can get a piece of financial freedom very soon. Lawsuit ongoing for Ripple, exchanges halting XRP. On the other hand, CBDC test runs ended for many countries. ISO 222 migration of the Euro system, March 2023. FedNow instant payment active July 2023. Obvious retail out, big players in. And I feel that early on, XRP was for retail investors. But then I believe the banks and the governments of the world realized the technology behind it, realized its true use case, how it can move money from one country to another. That's when I believe they started a narrative that it's not for retail anymore. Ripple has been working on this for a very long time. The banking industry is the most regulated in the world. You can't get banks to do anything quickly. Nobody is going to replace XRP, and it won't be called a security. Time has run out. XRP will be the bridge for all the money. And everything moves slow in the US, but throughout the rest of the world, things are moving much quicker. You could see XRP being utilized for on demand liquidity in some countries already. I am bummed the case is almost over. I feel like our days of buying XRP cheap are coming to an end. Hoping I am wrong and we get one more massive dip in this bear market before the case ends. And right now is the time to buy because the prices are so low. All of crypto is on sale. For the normies of the world and the people outside of crypto, they think crypto is dead. because that's the narrative they're sold all over the media news. Inside of crypto, we know better. This is the time to buy. So 99% of y'all won't read this thread until you get wiped out by the government popping Tether. This will be the Black Swan event that will cause catastrophic contagion. It's going to wreck the entire crypto industry in the short term. Now, that could be one Black Swan that can happen at any moment, in my opinion. I feel Tether is definitely going to go down at some point. Or maybe it's this: former SEC official slams Tether for running a Ponzi scheme, labels firm as a house of cards. And when they're saying, listen, this thing is a total Ponzi scheme, you need to get away from Tether. Tell us Tether is running a Ponzi scheme without telling us Tether is running a Ponzi scheme. Just listen to his answers. In my honest opinion, as a former SEC enforcement official of 18 years, the evasion, deflection, lack of responsiveness makes me believe Tether is a house of cards. And that's because they don't get answers from Tether in any way. And most people don't even know what Tether's ties were to FTX yet. What did Sam Bankman-Fried know about Tether? Ethereum is very obviously a security. It ticks all boxes of the Howey test. Even Gary Gensler thinks so. It's only a matter of time that judgments from the courts start coming out about this fact. And that's the thing. I feel once the SEC loses against Ripple, they can easily go after Ethereum. That would also destroy crypto for a short time. It would take down a lot if they took down Ethereum. Plus, Tether still sitting in the wind, possibly going to happen at some point. But the thing is, it never looked better for Ripple. I say it in so many videos. You know you invested in the right cryptocurrency when you bought your XRP because Ripple's out there making partnerships, hiring nonstop, and pushing forward throughout the rest of the world, except here in the US. On the other hand, if you're invested in meme coins and things like that, at some point you will lose all your money. Get out while you still can. U.S. Department of Justice arm calls for independent probe on FTX bankruptcy. Now, I don't care who's leading an investigation on this guy. I still believe he's going to get a free pass, Sam Bankman-Fried. He has too many political ties. He would take too many people down with him on both sides, not only Democrats but Republicans as well. They're going to make sure this guy stays happy and not talking. Time for a reset of the crypto opportunity. And now they're going to start shifting a narrative. You're going to see this throughout time now. They're going to start saying, now's the time to get into crypto. And then that's when you know the market is ready to go. Once everyone starts blaming Sam Bankman-Fried instead of blaming crypto, that's when it will be go time. But we don't even have to wait for any narrative to shift as XRP holders. Our time is coming in 2023. It's only a few short months away. I think it's all going to start in the first quarter. Lots of small and hype-prone projects will die. Long live ISO 222 coins, Algo, XRP, XLM, no hype, just pure utility. And that's why I never got interested in meme coins. If I have to rely on some celebrity to talk about it for the price to go up, that is not a sound investment. You need to invest in cryptocurrencies that can run on their own merit, on their own use case, on their own utility. XRP is solving a 49-year-old problem. Swift. 90% of crypto is hype and no utility. Then there's a gem like XRP by Ripple that's literally rewriting the global financial system. And that's what its true use case is. Swift is 49 years old. Keep that in mind. And it's in need of a huge upgrade. That upgrade can come in the form of XRP. Burn it down from the ashes, utility will rise. ISO 222. Now, I feel that a lot of things are going to happen before now and the time XRP takes off. First off, they can't just vote in a CBDC here in the US. People will never go for it. I talk to people outside of crypto all the time about a CBDC. First, they don't know what it is. Then, when you tell them it leads to a cashless society, they still have so much hope and belief in the government that they'll never vote something like that in. They also believe the government will somehow save the current financial system. But the thing is, our government is working against us. They're trying to tear down the current system to bring in a new one. On top of that, if you're not in crypto, it's hard to believe that new technology is about to take over and take control of that new financial system. A great reset is about to happen as well. Look at Klaus Schwab and his ideas for the world. But I know this, as long as we hold XRP, we might be able to change the way we live when a CBDC comes. I'm going to do another video and talk about that a little bit because it's Sunday and I always like to keep people informed on what's going on with the Great Reset, the New World Order, how things are looking, how close are we to that, and it all ties to XRP. But the thing is, I try to explain it as best I can, but like I said, some major event has to take place before they bring in that CBDC because a vote will never get it there. It'll never pass. And I read through the executive order 14067, and it says in an emergency situation, they can roll out a CBDC. That's why I'm thinking either a financial collapse where people can't get their money out of the bank, or maybe a massive blackout like a lot of people talk about, or maybe a huge worldwide internet outage. Whatever the case may be, though, it's going to come before we get rich off of our XRP. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.